Little Bear Barnaby was splashing paws in the shallow edge of the sunny river when something shiny caught the little bear's eye. Wedged between two smooth pebbles was a small, flat, silver-colored circle, about the size of a large berry, or what a visiting magpie once called a dime. Little Bear Barnaby had heard Magpie Miles chatter about shiny human things, and this object looked like the shiny dime Magpie Miles described finding near the far-off human trails. Curiosity sparked, Little Bear Barnaby carefully fished the dime-like object out of the water. It was cool to the touch and reflected the sunlight brightly. "Is this a forest dime?" Little Bear Barnaby wondered. Little Bear Barnaby wasn't sure what a dime was for, but it was certainly very pretty and shiny. The little bear decided to show it to friends, Squirrel Squeaky and Rabbit Rosie. Squirrel Squeaky, always interested in novelties, examined the shiny dime with twitching whiskers. "It's so round and smooth," Squirrel Squeaky chittered. "Maybe it's a special kind of button seed." Rabbit Rosie gently touched the dime with a soft nose. "It doesn't smell like a seed, Squeaky. But it is very bright, like a tiny, flat moon." Little Bear Barnaby, Squirrel Squeaky, and Rabbit Rosie pondered what the shiny dime object could be. They tried rolling it, but it didn't roll very far. They tried planting it, but it didn't seem like it would grow. Old Owl Hoot, observing from a branch, glided down. "What have my little forest friends found that looks like a human dime?" Little Bear Barnaby held up the shiny circle. "Owl Hoot, is this a valuable forest dime?" Owl Hoot inspected it closely. "This is indeed a piece of human money, a dime as Magpie Miles would call it. It likely fell from a boat far upriver and washed down here." "Human money?" Little Bear Barnaby asked. "What is it for?" "Humans use it to trade for things they need," Owl Hoot explained. "But here in our forest, this dime doesn't buy berries or nuts." Little Bear Barnaby looked at the dime. It was shiny, but it couldn't be eaten, and it couldn't keep a little bear warm. "So, this dime isn't very useful to us animals?" Rabbit Rosie asked softly. "Its value is different for humans than for us," Owl Hoot hooted wisely. "But it is still a curiosity, a little piece of another world that found its way here." Little Bear Barnaby realized that not all shiny things were treasures in the same way. The real treasures of the forest were juicy berries, cozy dens, and good friends, not a metal dime. However, the little dime was still interesting. Little Bear Barnaby decided to place it on a sunny rock where all the animals could see its shine. It became a little landmark, the shiny dime rock, a reminder of the world beyond their woods. Little Bear Barnaby learned that day that what is valuable to one might not be valuable to another, and the best treasures are those that bring joy and sustenance, not just a shiny gleam like a lost dime.